There's nothing more important right now than finding ways to accelerate sales and land new clients. How can you rev up the sales process now and close some more deals? The more experienced your sales team is, the less likely they are to prepare for a sales meeting. Yet, as you know, it's the planning of these meetings that often determines the outcome. If you've landed an appointment with a great prospect, you need to prepare for that meeting because you won't get a second chance. The myth of the sales presentation is that it's really not about the sales presentation. It's about how you utilize every minute of your time once you get in front of a client or prospect. Here are three assumptions that can ruin a great sales meeting. Number one, that the prospect wants to hear about your company. They don't. They want to talk about themselves. If you've landed that appointment, they've already decided it's at least worth talking to you, and they probably believe you have some experience in the area. I don't know about you, but when someone comes to see me, I'd like to spend most of the time talking about my business. In fact, I'm a little annoyed when people talk about their service or product before they've found out about me. Assumption number two, you have an hour. You've got to be kidding. Never going to happen. Anyone who's been in sales for 5 minutes knows that you don't have an hour or 45 minutes or 30 minutes or whatever they told you. By the time you greet, make small talk, answer questions, you might have 3 or 4 or 5 minutes of uninterrupted time. So don't put together a mega slide deck and plod through it. They're going to rapidly lose interest and you're going to run out of time. Assumption number three, you need to tell them everything. If you try to walk through every page of your presentation, they might be polite, but in fact, they're counting the pages in your nicely prepared book and they're counting the minutes until you're finished. Look at your slides as points of reference. Use them as proof statements, as answers to questions. Here's a proven tool for sales presentations. It's called the Quick Prep method. Quick Prep is all about answering their questions. Get into the heads of your potential buyers, think the way they do, and write down the questions they would ask. You do have to write the questions down because that'll confront you with how to answer them. Be tough on yourself. Ask the tough ones first because that's what they're going to do. For more information on how to use our Quick Prep method and for training your sales team on how to prepare for successful, profitable sales meetings, contact me directly at info@bates-communications.com.